A very warm welcome to the Trading Mentor. Hope you're well this morning. It's the 7th of April and this is your market update. Just a quick reminder, this is our disclaimer. All information that we give is for educational purposes only. We do not offer any investment advice whatsoever. And any decisions are your own. You must do your own research. A very good morning to you all. And a very warm welcome to the Trading Mentor, the daily update, the 7th of April. We're looking currently at the US dollar, which is showing mixed. There's many mixed charts at the moment. Very few are trending. So we're going to talk about swing opportunities, major swings and minor swings. And now the left chart is the daily chart on the US dollar index, 11,848. And the right chart is the 4-hour chart on the US dollar index. So you can see the price there. So with a major trend, as we have a trend on the US dollar going up, as you can see. The red line above the blue line above the black line indicates the continuation of the trend. We have to presume that the trend is going to continue. As we can see here on the right, the 4-hour is showing the red below the blue, below the black. So it's showing some weakness here. This is what we want to see ideally. We don't trade the US dollar index, but it gives us a guide, and correlation is really important, which is dealt with in lesson 9. If you haven't done the 10 lessons, then it's a good idea to do it. You get to know these trends, get to know these professional tools. What we have here potentially is a swing low. What do we mean by that? Well, the daily is still in a trend, everything's stacking up, but the price is simply retraced and had a rest. And this is the stochastic we use, and it's oversold in an uptrend. And that's typical of a major swing. These occur on the lower time frames as well, if you have the time to look at them, but this is a really good way of getting the next big move back up to where it was before, 11,921. So there's nothing to do here except acknowledge that it is in an uptrend and that the 4-hour is mixed, potentially with a swing low. So we're going to switch now to the pound yen. Pound yen, as we all know, has been in a trend for quite some time. And we had a swing low back here, didn't we? If you remember. And I've drawn a line there. Let's widen that line a little bit. Now that line there is the point at which this becomes a swing low. Now we don't wait for the moving averages to cross for a swing low. We simply wait for the stochastic to move from oversold out from the minus 20. So as it moves up, we would enter early. So we have a very similar situation now, don't we? So the stochastic is oversold in an uptrend on the daily, so there is potential for an upward move back to 153.20. There is a little bit of concern here, as you may well have spotted. Let me just highlight that for you. We do have negative divergence on the daily, which indicates potentially that price could fall back down to 149. But no confirmation as yet. Pound Swiss is another one. Well, the other thing you can do, of course, is if you see a swing, you can go into the lower time frames, go to the hourly, and wait for the trigger. If it's going to be a swing back into the uptrend, that's one way to do it. Pound Swiss we know has been going up, but now mixed. Let's go to the Pound Swiss on the left, which is the daily chart. There you see it. So again, we have divergence, negative divergence here, indicating a sell. So there could be another move south, even more than this. Back down to 127.90. But prices are remaining mixed at the moment, aren't they? They're very much not going with the trends. So we'll wait, it's not a problem. Keep our money safe. The euro dollar is doing the opposite. Let me show you the euro dollar on the daily, which is now on your left. You can see that it's in a downtrend. Red below blue, below black. Anything below the 50-day moving average is weak. As we can see in the last few weeks, this has been weak, but now it's gone up. So this is a swing high. This is going to fall back down to probably 117.06. 117, nice round number. But again, the opposite to the pound yen and the pound Swiss. We're waiting for the stochastic to fall back out of over plus 80. Overbought in a downtrend indicates the potential that the price is likely to fall in the next few hours, in the next few days, but very, very quiet today. I know a lot of you are trading oil, so let me just go to oil. This is the daily. Let me zoom out a little bit. So this is the daily now, showing some weakness here. As you can see, the price has now moved down. The red now has crossed below the blue and now fighting with the 50-day moving average. Oil's been up and down like a yo-yo, if you've noticed. Let me go to the 4-hour chart. And yeah, we got some weakness here, haven't we? As you can see, prices are starting to weaken. So 58.97. Where is it going? Well, let's draw some support lines. If I can, if it'll let me. There we go. So we've got support down here, haven't we? If you can see that. A bit of support there, but it's a very weak support. What we're looking for is where the price has been touched at least twice. This is support, but it's a weak support down here. 57.39 is weak. So the price is going to go probably to 53, 54 if it's going to move south big. First target 57.30 and the next after that 54. Nice position on the oil. US yen are very similar. All the yens do the same thing, don't they, pretty much. US yen is on the left now, on the daily. As you can see, this has been an uptrend for quite some time. Let's go to the so this is becoming a swing low, isn't it? As you can see. So the stochastic is becoming oversold. No good to us at the moment. We need to see the price start to reverse and then move out from oversold minus 20. So there's a few that are on my watch list. New Zealand, USD, it's in a downtrend on the daily. Euro dollar, downtrend on the daily. Aussie USD, downtrend on the daily. Copper, let's have a look at copper. Copper's been in an uptrend. If you've been receiving my email updates, you would have seen that. What we're looking for is all charts to confirm. So we can see now the red line is above the blue line, above the black line. Anything above the 50 is potentially a buy. That's the US dollar for the copper. And as you can see on the 4 hour, we have confirmation. The price action is going down, isn't it? So we can know that the red is above the blue is above the black. So we can go to the hourly for an entry if we like. Then we can see from the hourly this is showing some weakness. So there's no volume in copper at the moment. It may change in the next few hours. I shall keep you posted. If you're on my EAS, I shall copy in the chart so you can learn what they look like. So look out for Aussie USD, US yen, Kiwi, copper. Now, just to clarify, before we enter any US dollar positions, we need the US dollar index to confirm direction. Let me explain. So this is the US dollar index on the left, daily, uptrend, but not doing much at the moment. And this is the US dollar index on the 4 hour on your right. As you can see, now we don't trade this, but in order for us to enter a position on any dollar pairs, the US dollar index has to confirm a trend. It's not confirmed as yet, so we will not be trading any US dollar pairs at the moment. It could change in the next few hours. As you can see from that trend line there, quite steep, not ideal. We need to see this price come back out into the open and really start to make a move upwards. So look out for those that are what's on my watch list. We should have some very decent trades in the next few days, in the next few weeks, so stick around. It could be fun.